Hello and welcome to Real. Back in February, after seeking input from diocesan priests, Bishop William Byrne appointed Ware pastor Father Piotr Calik as Vicar General of the Diocese of Springfield. The bishop said he was making the post a full-time job to allow him more time to be out of the office to serve the people of the diocese. I sat down with Father Calik earlier this week to talk about his new position and also how he went from serving as a chef preparing lunches for students to serving the people of God in the Catholic Church. Father Piotr Calik was pastor of All Saints and St. Mary parishes in Ware when Bishop Byrne came for a visit this past winter. And 2 weeks later, Father Calik received a phone call.
I was more than sure that we did something not right, and I'm getting called to the office and he's going to tell me that we need to improve something, and I was not expecting to hear what I heard.
The bishop was appointing the 36-year-old priest to the second highest position in the diocese, Vicar General.
I said that to Bishop, this is a big position. I'm not sure if he had the correct person in the room, but I said, if this is truly what you want for the diocese and the church to do, I would do so.
On April 1st, Father Calik gave up his duties as pastor and came to work full-time at the Pastoral Center on Elliott Street in Springfield, where he will assist the bishop in the day-to-day operations of the diocese.
Basically, that says that is the next person after bishop in the diocese. But my major job is to assist Bishop, helping him running the diocese and helping all of the people in the diocese. And over here in the centers with all of the Catholic communications and different departments here as well.
Father Calik hails from Krakow, Poland, growing up in the Old Town Square. The son of Francis and the late Sophie Calik, he was raised a city boy with his twin brother, Paul. He says from a young age he knew he wanted to be a priest.
Being a priest was always in my mind, and I always loved going to the church. And I would say my family, especially my mom, had a very great devotion to Our Lady of Częstochowa, and we always prayed to her.
After graduating from high school, the twin brothers went to culinary school.
I worked as a chef in different places, and I have to say my favorite space was the diner for students, because we prepared about 2,000 lunches each day.
And of course, being Polish, he does have his favorites.
Everything Polish, however, I can make most of the stuff. But I would say probably people would love to hear it, that gołąbki, which is stuffed cabbage, and pierogis, I can make those, yeah.
Although he loved being a chef, Father Calik says the call to the priesthood was stronger and is what ultimately drew him to the United States.
It was not easy, but especially that I never put myself working outside of the country. But I say when God calls you and he's having a good sense of humor, you have to go when he wants you.
He attended St. Cyril and Methodius Seminary in Krakow from 2007 to 2008 before entering St. Cyril and Methodius Seminary in Michigan.
I came here with 2 words. I just knew how to say play and stop from movies, and everything else came here in the United States.
Father Calik said he learned English from talking with people and watching a lot of TV.
On that time, I didn't pay any attention. I was just watching everything without subtitles. But I would say the history channels will be good for me, that what I can learn something about different countries as well.
He applied to and was accepted as a seminarian to the Diocese of Springfield and was ordained on June 1st, 2013 by then Bishop Timothy McDonnell.
Do you promise respect and obedience to me and to my successors?
I do.
May God, who has begun the good work in you, bring it to fulfillment.
He says he has loved everything about being a priest.
Everything. Starting from baptizing children to being at the funeral and burying the people. Just being with youth, children, and with all of the people, all ages. Good times and bad times. And on the end of the day, when I'm tired, I'm happy I'm tired.
Along with serving as Vicar General and moderator of the Curia, Father Calik says he will always be happy to fill in celebrating Masses for any of his brother priests. A busy and happy priest for sure.